The Liberty Division I women's hockey team competed in the 2018 ACHA Division I National Championships. The number one nationally ranked Lady Flames came into the tournament as the number one seed, and they were looking to make their way back to the national championship game. But first, the ladies would have to win their first series versus number 8 ranked Minnesota in the best of 3 series. In Game 1, the Flames offense would come alive as they would take a commanding 3-0 lead after the first period and would be able to hold that lead, taking game number 1 4-1 over the Gophers. In game number 2, the ladies will once again get on the board first and take a 1-0 lead after the first period. It wouldn't be until the third period where the Flames would be able to distance themselves from the Gophers as they would score 3 in the third to win 4-0 to complete the sweep over Minnesota and move into the semifinals of the national tournament.
You know, we had a 3 and a 4 goal win. I thought especially game 2 was a little closer than that. They gave us a good shot. I thought they looked like a team that was playing desperate and playing with some urgency. And I think we got a lot better look from them in game 2 than we did in game 1. And I liked the way we responded. It was essentially a 1-goal game there for two and a half periods. But Minnesota's a good team, a hard-working team, and they did some good things.
Minnesota was definitely a tough team. We played them last year in the series, and they're definitely a hard team to beat. I think our team really came together, and we had a great effort on the ice. So if we continue that, we'll have no problem against Colorado, hopefully.
With the ladies sweeping the Gophers, it marks the 6th consecutive season for the Lady Flames making it to the Final Four, where this season they will face a familiar foe in number 6 nationally ranked Colorado, a team Liberty defeated on the road 7-4 and 4-2 back on October 25th and 26th.
We're excited to be heading to the Final Four. Definitely for the freshmen, it's their first time going, so for sophomores, as it's their second time, and all the upperclassmen who have been the past 2 years, we just have to just calm them and just know what we're ready to do. Definitely played them at the start of the year, so they've definitely improved throughout. So it will be interesting to see what happens. They definitely have great offensive players. Their forecheck is really great, and they have some of the top scorers in the league. So I just think what we need to focus on is really getting the puck deep and lots of shots on net, try to test their goalie out early.
This is kind of step 1 at Nationals, and that's getting through Minnesota. And now we go to even more urgency here with single elimination. And at this point, you've got 4 teams remaining. All 4 teams are feeling confident, coming off sweeps of their best of 3 series. I think Colorado is going to be a great game. We're certainly familiar with Colorado. It feels like a while since we played them. It was first semester. And I think our team's changed a lot, and I think theirs has probably grown and gotten better too. But they're definitely one of the more offensively gifted teams in the country, and we saw that. They gave us a couple really good battles out at their place, and we're excited for it.